This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
Section 4 take their swings in baseball and softball. A two-time gold medalist spends lunch on the Bearcat campus, and Binghamton's men's tennis team takes home a conference crown. This is the Sports Desk. We start in the city, though. The Metro's Binghamton Patriots playing host to the Stack West's Corning Hawks. The two facing off in a Section 4 lacrosse showdown. Binghamton going head-to-head with Corning. First quarter, Hawks on the attack. Katarina Strong finds Gracie Work. She's doing work in front. The quick shot and the goal to put the Hawks up. Binghamton pushing back. Caitlin Donahue taking the feed, crashing the net. She shoots, she scores. Binghamton getting back into it, but Corning would continue to respond as Lindsay Casterlin nets one here. Upper 90, top shelf shot. They keep the offense going. Kira Cross goes low, gets the goal, and Corning gets the win. They take home the road victory 17-7. Vestal taking on JC in Vestal. Golden Bears at the plate. Shortstop Ben Tanton driving one up the middle here. That brings in a run, and Vestal would keep at it. John McIntyre here hitting one into the left center gap. Golden Bears start padding the lead early and don't stop. Another hit here, and the offensive onslaught continues. Vestal would win easy 22-0. Sticking in Vestal as they took on Johnson City in softball as well. Golden Bears leading early. Senior outfielder Kendall Brady dropping a single into left. That's going to get two runners home safely for Vestal. Then Caitlin Pettis here. She launches one, and that is not coming back. Then bases loaded here. Allie Pollicare hits a bomb of her own. That's a grand slam. She gets her team fired up, and Vestal gets the win 11-0. Moving from high school to the college ranks, the weather's so nice on Monday, the Bearcats softball team decided to play twice. Third inning, Bearcats down 3-1. Bases juiced, Maddie Dodig. Yeah, bases, they aren't juiced anymore. Dodig drives two in, tying it up at 3. Very next pitch, Shelby Carvalho. She brings in Dodig. She brings in Sarah Rendy, both to score. Binghamton scored 7 runs in the third inning, and the Bearcats were fired up. A little bit of trouble here in the 6th for Olivia Kennedy. Runners on second and the third, but Carvalho with the backhand, and the Bearcats out of danger. Freshman Delaney Glover taking the bump for the final frame. Bearcats win game 1, 12-5. Binghamton would get the sweep of the Monday doubleheader. Game 2, 3-0 they win. Allie Lamoureux with a 2-run shot as part of a 3-run fourth inning. Lamoureux also getting the win on the bump, going all 7 innings, striking out 10 in the shutout. Hundreds of female athletes, coaches, and their families also on the Binghamton campus Monday afternoon. The school hosting the 19th annual Women's Athletic Luncheon. The event each year honors female athletes both at Binghamton University and across the southern tier. Put on by the Binghamton Bearcats Athletic Association. The school says the celebration has raised more than $500,000 for the BBAA Women's Scholarship Fund. Around a dozen Section 4 schools in attendance this year for the lunch, and fresh off her record-setting performance in the 100-meter hurdles. Track and field athlete and Binghamton senior Jenna Chan spoke at the event on behalf of the school.
If there is one message that I want to give away and have people take away from my speech, is that it's never too early to start chasing your dreams. If you're really passionate about something, you know, all of that hard work, it might take weeks, it might take years for you to accomplish it, but it's going to be really worth it in the end.
Also on hand for this year's luncheon and speaking as the keynote for the ceremony, 5-time WNBA All-Star, a former WNBA Rookie of the Year, and 2-time Olympic gold medalist Angel McCoughtry.
All women's sports is just taking off, and I'm just so glad that people are paying attention to how hard these female athletes work. And my speech is telling my story a little bit, but more so I'm encouraging the girls on what it takes for them to win their gold medal in life.
The women were not the only ones celebrating on the Binghamton campus Monday. The men's tennis team capturing the NEC Conference Championship over the weekend. This is the team's first year competing in the NEC. Binghamton was the top seed at this year's conference tournament. Bearcats finishing the regular season 16-9 overall. The win locking up a spot for the Bearcats in the NCAA regionals. It's the team's first trip back to the big dance in more than a decade. The Bearcats coach saying he's excited for the team to compete on the biggest stage, putting all their strengths out for the first time.
Our doubles has been a strength all season. The semis and the finals credit to Lemoyne and to St. Francis, they played really well in the doubles points, but we left a lot on the table for what we're capable of doing. So I think the guys are very hungry to be able to put that together and see if we can put together our best match at the biggest time of the year.
And that selection show is Monday, March 29th. We will be a part of that. Look forward to that right here in our airwaves.
A lot for the Bearcats to celebrate. Softball, men's tennis, the women. It was great.
An Olympian on their campus. It was a great day to be in Vestal today, for sure. Absolutely.
Tough assignment, right?
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
Well, thanks for joining us here.